Let us start with question number 18. In question number 18, we have to find out rate of interest. We are given that 3600 amounts to 4734. It means principal is given 3600 and the amount is given. So, and time is given. But for calculating the rate of interest, we have to use this formula. So, in this we require simple interest, principal and time. But here in this formula we don't know this simple interest. So, how to calculate this interest? We know amount and principal. So, we can use the formula simple interest is equals to amount minus principal. So, we will calculate simple interest and now we will keep these values in the formula. So, 100 multiply by 1134 upon 3600 and the time is in fraction, that is 7 upon 2. So, now the problem is how to do this. So, this 7 upon 2 is in denominator and it is already a fraction. So, while calculating we will do the reciprocal. So, it becomes 2 upon 7 like this. And now we can do the calculations. We will get the answer 9%. Clear? Question number 19. In question number 19, principal is given, amount is given, time is given 2 years 6 months. So, we can say that 2 years and 2.5 years because 6 upon 12 it will be half. And now we will take LCM, we will solve, we will get 5 upon 2. The time is 5 upon 2. So, first of all in this case we have to find out the rate of interest. So, for calculating the rate of interest we will do as we have done in question number 18. So, first of all we will calculate SI with the help of amount and principal. We will get the answer 128. Now, we will use this formula 100 into SI upon P into T. Clear? Then 100 into SI is 128 upon principal is 640, time is 5 upon 2 again. So, we will do the reciprocal, it will become 2 upon 5 and we can do the calculations. When we do, we will get 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8%. Clear? Now, in the second case, the principal is 850, time is 3 years and the rate of interest is same 8%. And now we have to calculate SI and amount. The SI we will get 204 and the amount we will get 1054. Clear everyone? Question number 20. Question number 20 is simple. You are given amount, principal and rate of interest. We have to calculate time. So, for calculating time, we require simple interest. So, that we can calculate amount minus principal, we will get 1120. And now, simply we can use the formula 100 into SI upon P into R. We will get that time 2.5 years. Clear? Now, question number 21. Question number 21. It is said that a sum of money becomes 8 by 5 of itself. Means if it is X, then it becomes 8 upon 5 X. And with the help of this, we can calculate the interest, amount minus principal. Interest also we will get in terms of X. And now we have to use the formula for calculating the rate 100 into SI upon P into T. So, 100 into SI is 3x upon 5. We will keep it in the form of x only. And now it is principal x and time is 5. So, we will calculate 100 multiply by 3x upon 5 and here it is x and 5 are already in denominator. So, x and x will be cancelled out, 5 will be cancelled out with this and this 5 will be cancelled out by this. We will get the answer 12%. Clear? Now, in the next case, question number 22. In question number 22, the amount is given in the second year and the amount is given in the third year. So after second year, in second year you have got this amount 783, and after the end of third year you have got this amount. So it means for the third year how much you will get. So that is the interest for the third year, means we can say that this is the interest for 1 year. So what is the amount in first year? फर्स्ट ईयर में आपको कितना मिलेगा? इंटरेस्ट आपको मिला 2 ईयर्स के बाद 783 और 1 ईयर का इंटरेस्ट था 54. तो आपको फर्स्ट ईयर के एंड में कितने मिलने चाहिए थे? 783 माइनस 54. इट मीन्स यू हैव गॉट दिस. सो एंड this 54 is the interest for the first year. So what should be the principal? We can subtract and we can get the principal here, right? So then we will use the formula 100 into SI upon P into T. So 100 into SI is 54, principal is 675 and time is 1. We will get the rate of interest 8%. Clear everyone?